Hey guys, I'm back, but I am at a different place. So I'm not in the Netherlands right now, and I'm not in India either. I'm in Singapore, and I'm not sure if I have mentioned it before in any of my rants or vlogs. But I don't think I have because they were like mostly about different topics and had nothing to do with me moving anytime soon. Or no, maybe I have. But anyway, in case you guys don't know, I was supposed to move to Singapore in August, and it's August, and here I am. And so I'm staying at a hostel, and this hostel is only a hostel, so it's not associated or affiliated with any university, right? It's simply a hostel, and they've made it really beautifully. Like every single building here belongs to like students, and every single building here has rooms that have like 3 or more beds. And so I myself am staying in a room that has 3 beds only, so I'm basically sharing my room with 2 more people. I'm not sure where they're gonna be from because I'm the first one to arrive, so I think they're gonna be coming around tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll show you guys around. It's a really pretty place. They've made it look like a resort basically, and I think it's a really crazy interesting concept as well because it's just a hostel. And like where I come from back in India, we have PGs, which is basically apartments that the landlords rent out to students or people or young adults who are working to live together. So like each bedroom of the apartment belongs to an individual, but here the way they're doing it is they have allocated one of these rooms to, so it's like a regular college hostel, right? Like yeah, it's like a regular college hostel. So what they've done is they've allocated each room to maybe 3 or more people. Yeah, anyway, so that's just how it is. And I'm walking around on my own without showing you guys, so I'm also gonna show you guys. So this is basically the entry gate of the hostel. I'm on the inside obviously, but like this car for example is coming inside the gate. So this is the entry to the hostel, and from here this is like a path that leads to the back side directly, but we're gonna go in from the front side. So this is like the reception area. And there's people coming in. And if you walk straight across from the reception and turn left, those are just staircases, and these are that just leads to the path that I just showed you. But if you turn left, this is where the fun begins. So this is just like a waiting area that's also coming from the road that we were just on. And this is where it starts getting really pretty, right? Because the way that they've made this is like a little city. So it has its own resting areas, and it has its own like areas to chill and just to sit. As you can see, like there's places to sit right there. And it looks really empty right now because people haven't started coming in. And I just got to know from a friend that the people who are actually living here go to a university that has already started. So in the afternoons and in the mornings, there's no one here a lot. But yeah, anyway, so this is like also an area to relax, but for the people who live in block B. I do not live in block B, I live in block A. This is also just like open area. I don't know a lot about block B, which is here. the block that we just walked beside, this one. But it's pretty much similar to block A where I live, which is to the left. So to the left we go. I think this area is really cute because it has that swing sort of a seat, and it looks like it will put me in a really relaxed mood if I use that, and if there's like not a lot of people around. And I feel like there's also like a few of these behind those bushes, so like in areas that are even more secluded. We could also go from here. So that side is like, that's all of that is basically block A. So before going there and taking you to, well, my room, I'm gonna show you, like, you guys, the area to the left, because that's more of like the external facade of the hostel. So yeah, more of the swings that I like. There's like a cute little basketball court here as well. This place they refer to as a running track, or maybe they refer to a different place as a running track. I'm not really sure, but on one of the boards inside, they say that there's a running track in this area, and I'm really like confused as to what they're referring to as a running track, because I really like running, and so I was like, oh, that's really nice. I won't have to go and find a place to run. Maybe it's this, but it would have been better if it was like a circular running track instead of like a horizontal one. So maybe this is not what they're referring to. I'm not sure actually, but anyway, so yeah, this is one part of it, like the back side of the hostel. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, you see there's like more outside seating spaces there. And to the left, like this, the ground floor of this building is actually a kitchen. So it's like a communal kitchen on the back side, and then like towards the front there's places to eat. So it's like a communal canteen. But I really like this side, so you could make food there and you could bring it over here. Okay, so this is like the eating communal area that I was talking about. Some people have left their stuff here. Not a good idea. Anyway, and that's like the kitchen. Yep. Okay, it's time for us to head to our room. Okay, so this area is the way to my room. Some more cute seating spaces. This is an outdoor gym. There's also one on the inside, but it's rather small, smaller than the outdoor one. These are like other rooms. At some place here, there's like a really good lounge. Oh, I think this is it actually. Yeah, this is it. So I love this place. I really do. Like, I could literally make YouTube videos here forever, but of course it's a common area. But as I said, right now there aren't a lot of people. Okay, so I'm sitting in this lounge and it's so beautiful, like the view outside and the view inside, the space inside, which I just showed you guys. The thing is that I'm not sure how long I can sit here for, because I think you've got to book this lounge, because the people who you saw outside right now in the video, they're actually the family of a kid who's moving in, and the manager here was just showing them around, and she just walked in and asked me if I am waiting for someone, which is a way to say, why are you here? I think, but I'm not sure. So I think it's not for like just a walk-in relaxing, or maybe it also is, but you can also book it. Like, okay, so I think you can also just walk in and relax, but you can also book it for a particular group, so that like nobody else bothers you. Like if you just want to chill here with your group and like watch a movie, because there's a ginormous TV here, and you don't want like acquaintances or strangers to bother you, you could also do that. But anyway, my point is that it's a really comfortable place, and it's so like I could meditate here. Yep. Anyway, back to the tour. Also, this is like the view from the windows of the lounge, which I think is also so amazing. Like, just imagine when it rains and you're here watching a movie and all of these windows are open and the AC is on. I mean, not open and the AC is on, but like they're just like this. I don't even think they can open, and the AC is on. You get my point. All right, now we're gonna say bye to the lounge. Bye-bye lounge. I think I spent more time here than in any of the other places, like in showing this place than any of the other places. But it is what it is. So to continue our tour, you guys already saw the lounge, and there's this like cute little seating chest space area thingy that I think you guys also saw in the clip before, but why not again? So this way is my room, and it's on the 4th floor, but in Singapore, the 4th floor, it's like the ground floor is the 1st floor. So the 4th floor would be the 3rd floor. And the reason that I'm saying this is because where I'm from in India, the ground floor is actually floor number 0. So it's numbered floor 0, right? And so to get to the 4th floor, you would actually have to climb 4 floors. But in this case, you just have to climb 3. So I'll just get back to you guys when I get there. Okay, so we're at my floor now, and to the right is my room. So it's this one. Okay, so we're gonna do the room entry shot again, because the room was a little messy. Once I walked in, I realized that's the way that I had left it, and now I have cleaned it up much more significantly. So now it's much more cleaned, and we're gonna do the room entry shot again because it needs to look good. Okay, there we go. So here I have my little key. Ta-da-da! So the good part is that my roommates are not here yet, so I can openly I can be as loud as I want with this room tour, and I can openly point out all the good parts and the bad parts that I think about things here. So yeah, the lights already turned on. So basically this is what it looked like, right? Like we have 3 of these in this room. So like 3 of these sets of a bunk bed, an almirah, like a cupboard, and a study desk with a chair and a lamp and a board and a shelf, right? So we have 3 of these. This one I would have loved if like this one was the one that was allotted to me, but it wasn't, unfortunately, because I mean I would have liked it because this one is like in the area that's the most open. So if you guys will look at it like this is the entry and this is the bed, right? And like the set. But unfortunately that was not the case. This is my suitcase, which I've kept here very shamelessly because my roommate is not here yet, but this is basically her part or not, I don't really know. We'll see, we'll figure it out. And I have been allocated the middle set, so I'm very lucky like that, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, so this is for the person who's also not here. This is a window, this is an air conditioner, this is the view from the window. It's actually not that bad. It's really good. And anyway, so like this is my set. So yesterday I had decided that when I step off of the airport, step into the cab and step inside the hostel, I will first fall asleep. Like first I will die, I will pass out, and then I will, after waking up, think about unpacking and things like that, right? Unpacking and like setting this up. But that's not what happened, because the kind of like the workaholic and also the part of me that wants to create stability in my life and like wants to know that when I wake up things are going to be peaceful and things are going to be stable and I will not have to face any unnecessary stressors. That part of me that I have cultivated in the past 2 years living in the Netherlands said no, that I'm really not gonna sleep right now. Like I really first should get settled in, and by that it meant like first unpack, keep all of like your belongings in the almirah, my clothes and everything, and all of the study things on the desk. And it also meant going down to the communal area and like the communal eating area and the communal areas in general, and just saying hi to people, like reaching out to people, meeting people and asking about like how things work inside the communal kitchen, especially because that shit's complicated. And so I was doing that, and I met this girl and I talked to her and she's really nice, and we also went out yesterday. So my point is that sleeping became the least important thing yesterday, even though I was jet lagged. Like I understand, okay, I know that as a person who also like professes health and is like places real importance on health, I should have slept, right? Like at least for a few hours, at least for like 3 hours. I did sleep for 1.5 hours, but that was clearly not enough because I went to bed last night at around 1 a.m. and I woke up at 12 p.m. today. So it was clearly not enough. Like my body needed more sleep, and I knew that, like I was aware of that, but I like the part of me that just wanted to first feel at home and like feel like I know this place just didn't let me. And so I got here at around 12 yesterday, 12 p.m. and I unpacked all of my things here and I went down, met people, talked to people, planned an evening out. And after all of that had happened, did my mind allow me to relax? So like after I had already decided that I was gonna go out in the evening, and after I had done all the unpacking and had like a meager lunch, did my mind was like, okay, maybe now you can sleep for 1.5 hours. Anyway, so yeah, back to my, maybe like I'll show you guys this place like in a little bit more detail now. Right, so this is the set that has been allocated to me, right? B2, that's like more of my suitcases. These tiffins, and the soaps are not supposed to be there. Like, these are not things that are supposed to be in this shelf, because this shelf I just want to allocate to like books, notebooks, and like some of my skincare stuff, but not like bathroom stuff and kitchen stuff. This is not supposed to be there. We're still in the moving in process. These will go away. And this is like my study table, as well as my little vanity with the mirror there. I like that I have a stick on board here. I've never really had one of those, but I've always wanted to like put notes and kind of like motivational quotes in front of me, especially when I'm studying. They really help. And I've never really had one of these. So what I used to do was put notes on tapes. Like, not on tapes, but like I used to write things on paper and I used to put it on walls with the tape, but that just used to like damage the wall, and it also was not like, the paper used to get folded a little bit, so like the notes basically started looking crumpled after a while, and I didn't like that. So I'm glad that I have one of these right now. And this is like my cupboard. I really also like that it has like a lock, so yeah, it's just stuff. I mean, I wouldn't, oh yeah, also I also really like the stairs here. Like, I've never seen stairs like this for a bunk bed. They're usually more keep 100% of your attention on these stairs whilst you're climbing up, or else you will die kind of stairs. But like, these are more I can probably read a book whilst I'm climbing these stairs, holding the side railing with one hand kind of stairs. But anyway, also yeah, that's my little sleeper train bed, and I really like it. It's very cozy. And there's also like a night reading lamp right there, which I think like this person got more lucky with the night reading lamp situation, because here, if I turn my light on, it's also gonna be turned on at this person's head. And so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have like disagreements about this. We could, because like, and the same, like if this person does it, like it's gonna bother me. So yeah, this is a bit of a tricky situation, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, that was the rant for today, and let me know what you guys think about the place at which I'm staying in Singapore down in the comments below. And now I'm gonna head out to do some groceries. I'm also gonna make some clips of the places, of the roads, of the places that I see on the way, and maybe put them in this video or like another video, because I'm gonna be here for 4 months, so there's gonna be a lot of new places that I'm gonna see, and more videos that are definitely gonna release at the same like during the time that I'm here. So I'll try to fit in as much as possible. Nobody's gonna miss out on anything, and see you guys later. Bye bye.
We are in Singapore.